So I picked up this Mystery Ranch Urban Assault 21 a few months ago, and I've kind of been playing around with it, trying to get the correct setup of what I want it. I've tried it a few times and I've not really liked the actual layout. I like the tri-zip design, but I don't like the lack of organization. And it's kind of oddly shaped, so if you don't fully pack it, everything just settles to the bottom, kind of becomes a lump. So for the last couple months, I've been exploring options, kind of settled on a homemade option after not really finding anything. I was surprised that there really wasn't anything for this form factor already made. So what I've settled on is the Vanquest SBO1. It's a Velcro backed tri-zipper pouch, and then the Tough Possum Gear medical pouch. And what I'm going to do, I ordered this hook and loop panel off Amazon. I took me a piece of lightweight paneling I've got. It's got a little bit of flex to it. I didn't want something super rigid. And I've already cut me, as you can see, it sticks fairly well. I've already cut me a sheet of the hook and loop out of it. I've put masking tape along the edges, just a little bit of anti-chafe so that it doesn't rub as much. Let's get this out of the way. There we go. That way it doesn't rub as much. But what I'm going to attempt for the time being, I've got it marked out here. I'm just going to fold it over, and temporarily I'm just going to put some tape on the back. Now I mocked this up with some cardboard and it worked fairly well. We're just going to use some good old duct tape for the time being. Mock this up, use it for a little bit, and if I really like it and I think it's going to work out just like I want, then I will probably do it a little bit better, get some contact cement and put on there and try that. But I just want it to show real quick. It worked out pretty well with the cardboard. I liked what I had going on. Now, something to lay this on. I'm going to fold this over, stick our tape on here. Now, I'd never had a Mystery Ranch pack before, but the tri-zip design had kind of always interested me. I like clamshell or panel loading style packs, so I thought the tri-zip might be a good combination. So far I do like it, but I just didn't like the lack of organization in it. But I went with the purple in this style because it gives me the option to carry a fair amount of stuff when I'm out with the kids, but yet not scream survival tactical gray man nonsense. So that's what I was shooting for, was something a little bit more discreet. Looks like I didn't. I wanted something that would blend in a little bit more, because usually if the kids and I are out, we're in a more urban setting, larger city. And all my other packs, they don't scream tactical, but they're larger. They do have Molly on them or this or that. So I figured when I caught this one on discontinued sale clearance, I'd give it a shot and see what happened. Just needed some organization though to really make it work the best. I'm not a fan of duct tape over Gorilla Tape, but that's what we've got to work with. And if I like this and I redo it, I will take this back apart and trim all the edges up, make it look nice and neat, cut corners to fit, and not just wrap it like a Christmas present. Now we've got that taped on there. I've got a little bit of give to it. I didn't want something super rigid, so we will place our SBO1 down here towards the bottom. And our TPG pouch will go up here at the top for easy access. And now we've got a frame sheet that will conveniently fit right inside of here. Zip up. If I can get the zipper. And now we've got a little bit more rigidity. I also wanted something in there to stiffen it up because I didn't like how flimsy the pack was. This has no frame sheet or anything like that in it, so it's a little soft. But this way now, we can unzip this. First aid kit's right here at the top, and then we'll stack it from there down. What this pack is going to be is for when I'm out with the kiddos. First aid's at the top, just because it's kind of fits the shape a little bit better. Then I'll do snacks. Electronics and charging stuff will be down here at the bottom. In the middle will be like hand sanitizer, sunscreen, stuff like that. And then it'll give me plenty of room. Once this is zipped up, there'll still be plenty of room in there to put their circle water bottles. That way everybody can keep their water. Just a basic daddy day pack, essentially. So that's what I'm working on with this pack. We'll see how it goes in the long run. Thanks, guys. Keep your knives charged, your light sharp.